Hello there and welcome. I am Nimo and today's folktale is about a poor man who everybody envied. Once upon a time, there lived a poor man named Kinoti. Kinoti was known for his humble and warm heart despite all the poverty and hardship he experienced. He lived in a small hut in the outskirts of the village, struggling to make ends meet each day. The hut was made of mud walls with a thatched roof that leaked during heavy rain. Kinoti did not own any livestock or farming land to generate income or produce food. For his meals, he relied on what he could gather from the land, such as fruits and occasionally small animals he managed to catch while venturing into the surrounding forest. The village community, recognizing his circumstances, will sometimes offer him food to help sustain him. Despite all his poverty and hardships, Kinoti never complained or displayed bitterness. He approached life with a sense of gratitude, making the most of what little he had. His positive outlook on life and unwavering faith in the goodness of the world made him a beloved figure in the community. Kinoti's neighbors, however, couldn't help but feel a tinge of envy whenever they saw his unwavering smile and carefree demeanor. As the story of Kinoti's joyous nature spread throughout the village, more and more people became intrigued by his mysterious ability to find happiness despite his lack of material wealth. The jealousy among the villagers grew stronger, and they yearned to know the secrets behind Kinoti's unwavering contentment. The villagers would often engage in gossip and whispers, discussing Kinoti's circumstances with a mix of fascination and resentment. They would speculate about how Kinoti managed to find happiness while they themselves felt trapped in their own desires for material wealth. Some villagers took a more active approach to satisfy their envy. They decided to become general detectives. They would occasionally visit Kinoti's hut, pretending to offer assistance or engage in friendly conversations. However, their true intention was to search for clue or evidence of hidden wealth or possession. They hoped to uncover a secret stash of treasures that would explain Kinoti's apparent contentment. I'm telling you, fear human beings. In their envy, some villagers even resorted to making bad comments about Kinoti and belittle his happiness while dismissing his happiness as a kind of acting. One day, a wealthy and influential man named Kibaki devised a plan to unravel the mystery of Kinoti's happiness. He believed that if he could uncover Kinoti's secret, he would acquire the same level of joy and contentment for himself. Kibaki approached Kinoti and proposed a challenge. He declared that he could give Kinoti a grand feast and a big, beautiful home if he could reveal the source of his happiness. Kinoti, being the kind-hearted man he was, accepted the challenge with a smile and agreed to share his story during a grand gathering in the village square. Word spread like wildfire, and soon the entire village gathered to hear Kinoti's tale. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Kinoti began recounting his life's journey, captivating the crowd with his gentle voice and heartfelt words. He spoke of his childhood, growing up with loving parents who instilled in him the values of gratitude, kindness, and empathy. Kinoti shared stories of the struggles he faced as a young man, how he learned of embracing life's challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. He recounted moments of despair when he did not know where his next meal will come from, yet he managed to find solace in the beauty of nature and the warmth of human connection. With every passing story, the villagers began to understand that Kinoti's wealth was not measured in material possession, but in the richness of his experiences and the depth of his relationships. Kinoti had cultivated a profound sense of gratitude for the simple joys of life, like being alive, a gentle breeze, etc. So, as Kinoti concluded his tale, the villagers were moved to tears. Their envy transformed into admiration and respect. They realized that the secret to happiness lay not in accumulating wealth, but in cherishing the intangible treasures that life had to offer. In the end, Kinoti's wisdom and genuine contentment touched the hearts of all who listened. Kibaki, the wealthy man, approached Kinoti with tears in his eyes. He admitted that his envy had blinded him, and he recognized the true value of Kinoti's teachings. As a token of appreciation, Kibaki gave Kinoti a land to cultivate crops on and a beautiful house to live in. From that day forward, the village transformed into a place where gratitude, kindness, and compassion flourished. The story of Kinoti, the poor man who everyone had envied, became a legendary folktale passed down through generations, reminding people of the true nature of happiness. So, what's the moral lesson? This folktale teaches us that wealth is not solely measured in material possessions, but in the richness of our hearts and the joy we find in the simplest of things. This folktale is also a reminder that true happiness lies within us and can be attained by embracing gratitude and cultivating compassion for others. I hope you guys enjoyed today's folktale, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Kwaheri!